Are you excited? I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
So we're on the way to the hospital because I did have just a little bit of bleeding out of nowhere. So I called my OB, called my perinatal. They think it's best to just go to the hospital. I have my beautiful sister. Thankfully, she was able to. Shout out to the animal hospital for letting her leave. I love you guys. And I don't think anything is gonna occur, but obviously we have to be safe. Better safe than sorry. But obviously they don't want you to eat beforehand, so I'm starving and she's starving, so we're just all starving together.
Yeah, because my lunch was gonna be at 1.
Yeah, and it's 12:33 on October 25th.
It's a nice day.
They're not coming today. Once we got to the hospital, I was checked in and then placed in triage, where after some time they hooked up the twins to the fetal monitors just to ensure that they were okay, and also placed a monitor for contractions. At this point I was a bit scared, and you could see the look of relief once we got the heartbeats. He's more like on top of it. And he has hair. Yeah? Are they boys? Thank you so much. You probably handle with stressed people all the time.
In this area, yes. Well, in everyone.
Now I was having contractions. My sister had been counting them, and once we were all hooked up, they actually saw that they were every 3 minutes.
You said that there was a cramp, a little.
He came to the rescue.
I drove here like a maniac.
Yeah?
We need new tires, I think.
Shh, I'm not eating.
I want to see it.
Haven't eaten in 3 days.
I needed to eat so bad.
Can I just take this picture? It's a good one. Good.
They hooked me up to fluids because they thought that the contractions might be due to dehydration, and then giving a bolus can actually slow down the contractions. You're gonna get enough confused. Oh wait, show them our children.
Oh yes, let me show them. For you doctors, don't judge. There's Jimena. Hi.
I'm pregnant.
How do you feel?
I feel okay. I'm having a contraction right now.
Look at the number rise. The more that number rise, the harder the contraction. Oh. You feel it, honey? Oh.
Sure do. That's a contraction. So basically right now we're in triage and we're waiting for them to stick me in the hospital at 29 weeks and 5 days.
The baby twins.
And I'm so tired. We've been here since, how long have we been here, Jimena?
Since what? It's 7:44.
It's crazy. I'm really glad I came. Remember earlier? He's sick and his nose slits like Rudolph. Did you just eat all my ice?
Oh, she was about to fight.
Now we had the pleasure of being moved to labor and delivery.
So we got moved from the triage unit to the actual labor floor, and they're monitoring the baby's heartbeats and contraction frequency. So we can see how these babies are doing. They administered as well some magnesium to, I think the nurse said, neuroprotective properties. And they also administered...
It's a muscle relaxer, so I feel like a noodle.
And she makes her hot.
Makes me real.
You are hot, baby. Hottest girl.
I cried 4 times.
We also gave her steroids, just in case there is a premature delivery, because the steroids
Protect the babies.
yeah, by inducing growth of the necessary things for the lungs.
And protect the brain too, I think. Are you excited? I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
Oh, sorry guys.
You can see we're about 6 or 7 minutes or 5 minutes apart, and that's the baby's heart rates. That's also coming out here. And there is a baby girl.
I have to pee. I have a urinary catheter in me. Probably the worst part of this whole thing. I can deal with absolutely everything. But this urinary catheter? No. And I want water. Really bad.
She can only have ice chips.
I just want to like chug like a gallon of water.
Alright guys, so this is my corner. I laid on it. I have to be honest, I laid on it. And I was surprisingly disappointed. I can see the springs. And that right there, that thing clawing through the mattress is a spring. This will be my little sheet next to the baby girl. Hi.
Allergies.
Allergies. Allergies.
What day is it?
Saturday.
Today's Saturday.
Saturday.
It's looking better. At least.
Yeah. So you guys remember how we said the contractions were getting further apart, and the magnesium was helping?
The second we stopped it,
Contractions came again, and now they're 9 minutes apart, which is more frequent than the 11 minutes apart they were with the
they were
magnesium.
like 15 at one point during the night. They're 15 to 10, or 15 to 11.
Now they're at about 8 or 9. So,
And I feel like painful.
and now they're painful now, which they weren't before. So the catheter's out, which makes it more comfortable, which is good.
It's my favorite thing.
Not having a catheter.
Hello guys, I think I'm finally back. I was on like a bunch of medication. I don't even know what I was on. What was I on, baby? One.
We're on magnesium sulfate. That's what made you look a little relaxed and a little dry.
A little is an understatement because I didn't realize I woke up at one point and I said things. What did I say? I don't even want to know, to be honest.
You woke up and told the nurse.
Oh, that my butt was out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it wasn't out. No, you said I took it off. Like your butt. Like, I took off my butt. I was just like, what?
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
But I feel a lot better, like contractions wise, and
Yeah, she's having less contractions.
yeah. So that's good. That's my baby. I'm trying to like not look as a potato as possible, but it's just what is gonna happen. The doctor should be in shortly to check up on everything, make sure the contractions have slowed down. Because remember, they were speeding up again. They gave me new medication. They should be slowing down because I don't feel them as much. And hopefully they'll let me eat because I haven't eaten since 5 o'clock yesterday. And it's, what time? 1:30 now? So, wish me luck. So they finally cleared me to go to the antepartum room. So my contractions are far away from each other. And this is my first meal. We got some crackers and apple juice until we're able to like head up there because I haven't been fed, like I mentioned, since 5 p.m. yesterday. So it kind of feels amazing. I've never loved crackers more than I do now. How do you fit?
I'm the patient.
Oh, okay. What's going on now? I didn't really explain.
So I went to get her food because
I was able to go to the antepartum room or floor, and
I was because I was getting her soup and mashed potatoes.
I wanted mashed potatoes.
She calls me and say,
I
"Hey."
like felt moist underneath, so they did essentially like a swab.
For amniotic fluid.
Yeah,
To see if some water leaked out.
Yeah, so we'll see. And now I can't eat. I ate a cracker before I felt that. So
And I slid her some mashed potatoes just a little bit.
I just one lick.
Alright guys, as you may notice, we're in a different room and there's the baby girl. So we actually got switched to another floor in another room. This is the antepartum, supposedly the floor for women who are yet to give birth or will
So
soon.
we went back. We went initially to triage, then birth and delivery, and then now we're backwards.
Yeah. We got a painting, that's different. That's where I sleep, or her bunkmate will sleep.
No, we said that the room was going to be alone, but I was going to be alone, so that can be yours. It's
Yeah?
designated. Yeah.
Gonna sleep so far away from you.
No, we'll move it.
We'll move it closer, you think? Yeah, we won't tell. Alright guys, little update. We're still on the antepartum floor. Krispy Kreme donuts. Do I need to say any more? And chicken Caesar salad wrap. Pregnant baby girl. How you feeling, baby
I
girl?
feel good. Other than like the contractions have gone down. I don't know if we actually mentioned that they started coming. They like went away completely.
And then they
started
came
coming
back.
They were
this
like
morning.
15 minutes. I know, and it was like they were gone for like hours.
So maybe you'll be hospitalized here one more day.
Maybe. I don't know. So we're still here though, and they hooked me up like you saw in the other clip, and measured the contractions. And I'm hungry, and so I'm eating now before they tell me like you can't eat
Just
no more,
yeah.
just in case.
Well,
Like, if
hopefully they
really
won't
do.
tell you.
No, hopefully they won't. Hopefully the doctor. Well, I mean, it really depends on them. But there's only like so much that they like if they want to come out.
Yeah. Scary.
They had me on fluids. They gave me a bolus.
Are you scared,
We'll see.
baby?
I'm not scared for myself. I just like wish that they would stay like 2 more weeks.
Yeah, me
I'm 30
too.
weeks today, so 32 weeks would be like
Awesome.
where I would feel like at least
Right?
like okay mentally. And we also weren't prepared. If you really
I mean,
think
we had everything,
just
not in.
just not packed.
Yeah.
So it was just yeah.
I guess it's our fault, really. We had twins.
We literally should have.
We didn't expect them to come.
like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But
But we got good family on the way with things, all the things
and
we
food
need.
and snacks
Yeah.
and your shirts.
My shirts. And I got you Krispy Kremes because I love you.
Thank you.
She's been in bed so much that they put her in this special, like, compressive gown on the calf so she wouldn't get
I feel
a
like compression
deep
socks.
vein thrombosis. Yeah, basically compression socks that just get hard and move the blood through the extremities to prevent venal blockage. And this part of
Wouldn't it be Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
it's not all a Sunday. We're in Sunday,
Honey,
bro.
we're staying here another day. Let's do a dance. Let's do a dance.
Why?
Being discharged.
We're being discharged. We're being discharged.
We're being finally.
How does it feel, baby?
It feels really good, at least for now.
Yeah.
We have to be back in the area tomorrow because, like I mentioned, this is pretty far from home. So thankfully, if anything does occur, we'll be here because I have an appointment with my perinatal doctor. But we shall see what comes beyond the wall. You're so cute. You want to say goodbye?
Bye, guys.
You hold it. We'll say bye.
Heads up.
It's like we were prepared, but like not prepared at all. It's actually, I feel like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Going through it, you realize how much you actually need and what things you don't need.
Alejandro didn't want to pack anything, and like he's like, I don't need shirts. And we're like, I'm gonna pack 2 shirts, but then he didn't have any pants. or shoes. He didn't have anything.
I know we're gonna be here for 3 days,
I
but
didn't know that either. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see what occurs. Hopefully these potatoes keep on cooking.
bye.